Where do you want to go? I have Fenway Park unlocked, Wrigley Field unlocked, Houston Astros Stadium, Dodger Stadium, the A's Stadium, Pittsburgh Stadium, Petco Park, Texas, the Rogers Center, or alright, let's go to the Braves Stadium. Alright. September, dude. We gotta play in September. You know how I do it. 7 o'clock? Let's do 7 o'clock. Clear skies. Yeah, let's do that. Sweet. Alright, here we go. What picture I get, I don't care. I have all kinds of good pictures. It's about to be good, dude. Yeah, dude. Ooh, ah. You can if you want. Alright, well then, get off the phone. We'll play. I'll play 4 games. You wanna play 4 games? We'll just keep playing each other until you want to not play.
The lights just outside of Atlanta at SunTrust Park.
Good Lord, you're 79.
Out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the All-Stars and the Spartans.
Look at your record.
Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this
79 and 163.
Goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm.
That's
next. Now at the plate, Joe Morgan. And
all right, go ahead and end the call, buddy. We'll keep playing until you want to stop.
The second baseman, Joe Morgan.
All right, here we go.
First pitch of the at-bat. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. Hit ball to second. Phillips is up with it. And there's one gone to begin the evening. Stepping up to the plate, Ronald Acuna. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
First pitch on its way. Here's a pop-up now. And no, they can't get there. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A shot down the first baseline. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Fucking fire that shit.
And he'll reach second now with one away. So a runner on second with one down now. And that'll bring up the big-time RBI man, Marcell Ozuna.
Marcell Ozuna.
Let's see, curveball.
Here's the first pitch to him. A ball and no strikes.
That's terrible.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. The 1-2. Good fight to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Freddie Freeman, runner in scoring position with Sagan. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt them after all as the inning is over. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Severino, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense loud. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
No balls and a strike to count. 0-1, here's the pitch.
No ball.
In the dirt here.
Nope.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but
Ooh,
he couldn't
she's
quite get it there. It's
watching.
1-2.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
So it was a swinging strike three.
baseman,
Brandon Phillips
Nolan.
was retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. And a ball 1-0.
The woman is watching! Yay! Dun 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 dun. Dun, dun. Brandon. Eleven, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 4, 2, 1. No, we're not forfeiting. We're waiting for him to come back. waiting for him to come back. Yes, we are. You may also continue to wait. We shall wait. I can always text my woman while I wait. It's great. You know, I love texting her. It's the best thing ever. Is it? Oh, I need these. Come here. Oh, and he's back. Thank goodness. Ooh, I got another one. And I got hit by
as that fastball
fuck.
ran in and got him. Ouch, man. Coming to the plate now, Chris Bryant. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Hey, when you're in a tough spot right there, that's an excellent job by the pitcher to get ahead 0-1. He has now got this offensive player on the defensive.
I love the pictures, baby.
Got him.
Fuck. Struck out.
2 men on, 2 out, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
Thought it was going. I thought it was going. I thought it was going.
Striding in, Aristides Aquino, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
The right fielder, number 71.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This ball will be chopped foul. Well, fans of the art of pitching are in for a treat. One of the game's big-time flamethrowers faces a top craftsman here today.
And you're going to see 2 different mindsets from both offenses, Dan. Facing the power guy, he's going to come at you. He's going to pitch to his strengths and not your weakness. And on the flip side, the finesse guy is going to try and keep everyone off balance. And I want to see what off-speed pitch he has working.
You know, Dero, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball. Good pitchers come in all different shapes and sizes, and they come with all different type of weapons. We're going to see one flamethrower and one guy that throws below the speed limit.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the 2nd out. Standing in, Xander Bogaerts. He'll work on keeping this top of the 2nd alive. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher is on point right now. He is mixing and matching, and everything's working.
Skied into straightaway right. Ohtani waits on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. At the plate, Anthony Rizzo. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman, Anthony.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
I thought it was gone. I thought it was gone.
99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Shohei Ohtani.
The right fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Ohtani.
No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Digging in, Johnny Bench. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
Oh,
swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
Damn. The pitch.
In now, Gary Sanchez, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Gary.
Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Bryant has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Ready now, Luis Severino.
Number 40, Luis Severino.
He sent me a picture of the private
Ready
account,
with the
baby.
first pitch. Here it comes.
Follow him.
Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joe Morgan. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. 0-1 the count. Ready with the 0-1. Runner goes for second. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning.
What's the photo of, baby?
Next, the hit will be the
You sent me
pitcher,
one
Kyle
of a private
Hendricks.
account.
He'll get us
I
going
can't
in
see
the
it.
home half of inning number
The
3.
pitcher, Kyle Hendricks.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Ozuna is under it. And he
Ah,
hauls it in for the first out of the
get
inning.
all of it.
So one away here with the bases empty. And in to hit next, the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Just
Oh, what am I
behind the
doing?
fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Terrible.
I think his eyes
Really
lit up
terrible
when he
swing.
saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective.
The batter,
It
number
looks so
4.
tempting to the
Second
hitter, but
baseman,
making contact on that pitch
Radke.
can be very tough.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
He's certainly done an amazing job right here, grinding to get early 2 outs with the number 2 hitter and the middle of the order lurking. He would love to see 3, 4, 5 with no one on base next inning.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball, and he can't field it cleanly. Another 0-2 coming. This now is hit
Good
the
mind,
second.
good mind.
Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Marcell Ozuna as we begin the top of the fourth.
That's what it was.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now
What'd you send me that
two
for?
teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
You know, we saw these guys around the cage during batting practice, and they told us they were going to be aggressive. I think this is getting a little ridiculous. They better watch themselves. If they don't start putting balls in gaps, this guy's going to find himself in the 8th inning cruising.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. And Freeman's aboard. It's a base hit. So striding forward now, Aristides Aquino comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Which fucking planet is having a meltdown?
Fouled away.
That's a good one, baby.
Freeman, base runner at
I like
first
it.
with 1 out. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Into the box now, Fernando Tatis Jr. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Curveball close, but it's 1-1. Hit out towards second. And a glove flip for 1. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Leading off.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Baseman,
He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Nolan Arenado becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. Chris Bryant comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Here's Michael Brantley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set and the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Brantley makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. Just not as proficient at putting the ball in play when it's coming from that side. And he fouls this one off. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count. 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense.
And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And
you gotta be kidding me.
The play is made here
it was
to end the inning.
Dang it.
Stepping up now, Xander Bogaerts.
Leading off
Dang
for
it.
New York, the shortstop.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Well, now that we're midway through this one, it's safe to say that runs have been at a premium, and both starters, doing it in different ways, have turned in excellent performances.
Dan, you could speak to this. Obviously, two different ways to skin a cat. One's a finesse guy working all four quadrants, keeping guys off balance. The other a flamethrower coming right at you.
Yeah, it's been a story of like two different styles of pitches, but both getting the same thing. Both throwing strikes early, keeping the ball down in the zone. As you touched on it, there's more than one way to get around through a lineup, and we've seen one guy with power and one guy do it with more skill and finesse.
A ball and no strikes. Bogarts on at first, nobody out. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. And this is on the ground to short. Could be two. And that's out number one. The pitcher, Luis Severino, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here.
Them shirts were great, baby. They fit us perfectly.
Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
Ohtani is there, and he'll bring this one in. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with two away now. So it's back to the top of the order now. And here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one.
Dang.
And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Now at the plate, Johnny Bench looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And a swing that time. It's 0-1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
This is popped up.
Get down, get down, get down.
On to first.
Oh, you're slow, Johnny. Johnny's slow. Man.
So bases are empty here with two gone, and the pitcher Kyle Hendricks will be the next to bat. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Two quick outs in this inning so far, and his pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is he's been attacking the strike zone early on, making these guys swing the bat so far in this one.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Bases are empty here with two men out. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds it 0-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up.
Dang it.
Digging in once again, Ronald Acuna. He's set to lead us off in the sixth inning. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. And it's fouled away. And that's a base hit into center field. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the sixth inning. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep it.
Story throws it in. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Hats off to that one.
Let's go.
First baseman Freddie Freeman. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First offering on its way. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Acuna leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Story ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. So stepping in, Aristides Aquino. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. A bouncer up the middle. And that's through into center field, base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Now at the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here's the first pitch to him. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. 2 out with the man at first. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Popped straight up. Here comes Brantley, but he won't get there. It falls in. Now in the box, Xander Bogart.
Number 2, shortstop, Xander Bogart.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ohtani going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
It was dangerous. You enjoying the stream, baby?
So the lineup flips over and digging in for a story. 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
Chopper to short.
Run.
Bogarts has to hurry. Throw won't be in time.
What are you
as
doing?
He reaches it first. Here's Brandon Phillips. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Story aboard here at first with nobody out. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And in next it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. No balls and a strike to count. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
A piece of it.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Chris Bryant. Last time through was a base hit. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1, here it comes.
What am I doing?
We see another strikeout here. It's 0-2 now.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Into the box, Gary Sanchez. Already the beginning of the 7th inning here, as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far. This is drilled, but right into the shift. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. At the plate, Luis Severino. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strikes, how about over 90%? That's about as good as it gets.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Digging in now, Joe Morgan. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. And that's too high, ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
He's had command of his pitches all day, hasn't walked a soul, but we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. Want to see how aggressive he gets in the zone.
3-1 the count now. 2 out, nobody on. Hit hard on the ground to second. Phillips is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Michael Brantley, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Anthony.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. It's swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit.
Come on, baby. Get out of here.
At the track, on the warning track, he makes the catch. So coming to the plate, Shohei Ohtani. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far.
Ah.
0-1 count, and the pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning.
Should have had a home run there. Should have, could have.
Leading off the inning, Ronald Acuna as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. As we head into the later innings in this game, I think it's safe to say that both starters have given their teams a great chance to win here today.
Wow, D-Roy, we've seen one power pitcher, one finesse guy, but both of them on point. Two different.
Here's a huge swing by Acuna and a drive to deep left, but that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double here to start the 8th. Here's Marcell Ozuna.
The left fielder, number 23.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away. First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. Digging in and looking for more. Aristides Aquino. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. Long throw to the plate.
You stupid.
As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. First offering on its way. 0-1 the count. Hard hit ball to short.
Oh my God.
Through into left to base hit. And he'll barrel right through the stop sign, headed for the plate. Safe at the plate. As they push their lead to 3 now. Here's Xander Bogaerts now, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And this will be out of reach for Phillips at second. It's a base hit.
It's in my nerves. That happens. God.
Digging in, Gary Sanchez. And we'll see what he can do here.
Hit the
2 on,
ball,
2 away,
man.
2 home so far this inning. Tatis at second. Bogarts on at first with 2 down. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Brantley will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Stepping in, Johnny Bench.
All right.
He's
Gonna try to win the game here.
0 for 2. Dylan Betances is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Your attention, please.
This guy.
Now pitching.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, this offense needs to get it going right here. Somebody has to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and get this team to start thinking past the baton mentality. They cannot continue to go up there and look like they have no game plan.
Fouled off. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Gene Segura will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat this. This is a huge half inning right here. They have to find a way to score a few runs. They do not want to face the closer needing 3 runs in the 9th. That means game over.
And another foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. He's set. Here it comes. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Roberto Ozuna enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Max Muncy will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. 9th inning
What are you
begins
doing,
as the
Ozuna?
first pitch is taken for ball
What was
1.
that?
High in the air down the right field line. But this is just
Strike
going to
him out,
wind
man.
up being a
You
foul
guys are
ball.
really freaking
The
fancy.
1-1
Just strike him out.
is strike 2 swinging. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Popped him up. Story ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes the play for the first down. Ready once again, Joe Morgan. He was a ground out victim last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Slurved, and he jumps ahead here 0-2.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
1 out, nobody on. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Phillips takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the 2nd out. Stepping into the box, Ronald Acuna. Here comes the first pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Arenado has to hurry. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
All right, here we go. Here we go.
Your
Carl
attention,
Edwards
please.
Jr. enters the game to
Now
finish
pitching.
this one off here in the
Carl
bottom of the ninth.
Edwards Jr.
Now to the plate, Brandon Phillips. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth.
The second baseman.
Fouled away.
Brandon
I'm set with the 0-1. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game.
Now
Digging in, Nolan
the third
Arenado.
baseman.
He struck out
Nolan.
twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
This is the big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going.
So a runner at first now with one away, and into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Arenado stands at first with 1 out. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The left fielder, number
Striding into the
23.
box, Michael Brantley. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Swing and a miss on a pitch that wound up hitting him. It's 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
And he fouls this one off. A runner on first with 2 away. Grounder hit hard down the first base line. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Thought I had it.
Well, when you rack up a whole
Baby
boatload of
doll,
strikeouts
you still
like he
there?
did here, there's not much of a debate to be had. He was fun to watch, and I'm excited to see how he backs it up next time.
Well, I know you're there. I just
Fans our final line score.
spoken.
First for the victorious visiting team. 3 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base.
Ah. Dang it. Baby doll. Baby. Baby. My little chicken wing. Where you at?
Outdoor baseball now from the Warehouse District and Target Field here in downtown Minneapolis. It'll be a Diamond Dynasty spring training contest between Illinois and New York. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The shortstop, Trevor.
A less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
Batting second.
Here's Brandon Phillips.
Second baseman, Brandon Phillips.
First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. Can't complain a bit about the weather here. 75 degrees our temperature at first pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty. One man out. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
The 1-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Contreras is after it, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Here's Nolan Arenado. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. The 0-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Pops this one up. McNeil onto the grass. He tracks it down, and that will. So digging in now, Ricky Henderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, number 35.
And this is taken outside for ball one. Line to the right side, and he will reach down to pluck this one off his shoe top. So fine play there for the first out.
The center fielder
at the plate, Johnny Damon. First offering on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is predominantly a sinker ball pitcher. High fastball. He's
swing and a line drive, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Stepping in, Tony Gwynn. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at bat on its way. Fastball just inside. Fouled off. The 1-1 is a sinker that misses for a ball. Damon, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. And a 2-1 slider is looked at for a called strike two.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Tony Gwynn becomes out number 2 this inning. Wilson Contreras is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. In there, now the throw. And he'll be tagged out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Chris Bryant, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled away. Well, fans of the art of pitching are in for a treat. One of the game's big-time flamethrowers faces a top craftsman here today.
And you're going to see 2 different mindsets from both offenses, Dan. Facing the power guy, he's going to come at you. He's going to pitch to his strengths and not your weakness. And on the flip side, the finesse guy is going to try and keep everyone off balance. And I want to see what off-speed pitch he has working.
You know, Dero, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball. Good pitchers come out with different shapes and sizes, and they come with all different type of weapons. We're going to see one flamethrower and one guy that throws below the speed limit.
Pitch on the way. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
I hate dirt pitches, man. They're dumb.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
Here's the first pitch to him. A ball and no strikes. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Swing and a miss as he was way early on that one. 3-2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Another full count offering on its way. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Swinging to her, man.
On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway. And he lays off there, 1-0.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately that one stayed inside.
Lifts it into the air to shallow center. In there, a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
Bryant on the move. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. First offering on its way. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And this will get all the way to the wall now. Contreras blows through the stop sign, headed for home. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. So a runner aboard at second here with one away. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. McNeil, the runner at second with one away. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Hey, make a pitch right here and get out of this. Get the boys in the dugout and regroup a little bit. One run is not going to kill you.
What are you doing?
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So first and
What is
second
he
with one
doing
man
right
gone.
there?
And in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson.
Hey, when you're in a tough spot right there, that's an excellent job by the pitcher to get ahead 0-1. He has now got this offensive player on the defensive.
But this is hauled in by the second baseman. Into the box now, Aaron Nola. Two's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. No balls and 1 strike. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Brantley is under it, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Shohei Ohtani, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. First pitch coming, here it is.
Oh my God.
There gets the swing and
This
miss.
dude gets fucking
This lineup is
curveballs.
flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
1 out, nobody on. The 0-2 once more. Is swung on and missed, strike 3. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Noah Syndergaard. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Tatis ranging up the middle, throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first, saves an error. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ricky Henderson.
Leading off for New York.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one. And he looks at a curveball that falls in, 1-1. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike two. Line drive to left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Standing in, Johnny Damon. He singled his last time up from the stretch. Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Henderson stands at second with no outs. This is line to left. Brentley has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number one. Striding in once again, Tony Gwynn. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Runner's on his way to third. Strike taken to throw. Behind the runner to second. One out and a runner on third. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. The 1-1. High chopper over to the right side. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score. So bases are empty here with two gone. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. And he popped him up. Phillips is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So striding in, Trevor Story. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they're going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Trevor Story is retired to kick off the inning. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty, one man out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1. Even 2-2 count to Brandon Phillips.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch.
Oh my God.
Tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
He's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more out of the zone than normal.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Two balls, 2 strikes to Nolan Arenado.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
Chris Bryant would be next if they can keep this inning alive. There's ball 4. Here's Chris Bryant now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Chris Bryant.
He's set and the pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is settling in now. Chipper Jones. He flew out in his last at bat.
One of the keys to securing a win. They want to keep the pressure on and try to.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Now batting, Jeff McNeil. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Number 23.
Now at the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. This one skied out toward right. Ohtani waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll start off the fifth in this one.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Well, now that we're midway through this one, it's safe to say that runs have been at a premium, and both starters, doing it in different ways, have turned in excellent performances.
Dan, you could speak to this. Obviously, two different ways to skin a cat. One's a finesse guy, working all four quadrants, keeping guys off balance. The other, a flamethrower coming right at you.
Yeah, it's been a story of like two different styles of pitches, but both getting the same thing. Both throwing strikes early, keeping the ball down in the zone. As you touched on it, there's more than one way to get around through a lineup, and we've seen one guy with power and one guy do it with more skill and finesse.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
2-1. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2. The 2-2. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Backhanded. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Damon ranging back, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Stepping up to the plate, Johnny Bench was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. So one gone in the inning here with the runner at first. And up to bat next, the pitcher, Noah Syndergaard. Bench leads off first with one away. And this one's in the dirt. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Now back to the top of the order now. And in to hit next, the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball just misses for ball one. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball two.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
The count now at 2-1. The 2-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike two.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and
got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Jackie Robinson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The first baseman, Jackie
And
Robinson.
no swing, apparently. Ball one. Heading out towards shallow right. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. Stepping into the box, Aaron Nola flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike one. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1. Oh, tried to hold back as this is hit back toward the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
Now batting.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ricky Henderson. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Now batting. Center fielder.
Ready for another shot now. Johnny Damon. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And that's going to plate the go-ahead run from second as they move out in front here, 3-2. And he is in there with an RBI triple. Striding in, Tony Gwynn. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Where you going, huh? Oh, shit.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And he's behind 0-1. Damon at third with 2 away. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters and needs to find.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Brandon Phillips, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Brandon Phillips.
And he pumps the fastball by him. At 94, it's 0-2. And a waste pitch there, 1-2.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing.
Heck
right
yeah.
here.
Got him.
That's
and
cool.
he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Now batting.
Standing in, Nolan Arenado comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Popped him up.
Oh, shoot.
Robinson.
Get down, not in
but
his
it's the
glove.
pitcher that makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So here's the cleanup hitter, Chris Bryant. He went down on strikes last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss.
Get down here again.
The fact
Come on.
that this batter
Back down here.
continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take
Back
a step
down here.
back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the
Come
count.
on back down here.
Fastball
Down.
close, but
Down
he
here.
didn't get it.
Come
2-1.
Right down
We've
here.
seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. At the plate, Wilson Contreras. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there, strike one.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Chipper Jones. Here's a pop-up now. Arenado is calling for it. One out. Coming to the plate now, Jeff
You want me to play something different,
one run
baby?
in and one gone so far this inning. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side.
What do you want me to play?
One out, nobody on. Behind 0-2 now.
Yep. I knew it. I knew
Grounded up the first base
When we finish
line,
this game,
but
I'll
this
play
will be
DTA.
a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Ready with another 0-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these
Well,
things
at least
off.
I have
He's gonna
someone
miss
that's going to
over the
play
heart of the
GTA
plate
with me
at
when
some
they get their
point.
system.
Down the first base line. Bases are empty, one man out.
Not many people like to play GTA with me. None of my friends do, because...
Again, another foul ball.
Okay, baby doll playing. I'll be like, you want to play GTA? She'll be like, heck yeah.
And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Now batting.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
When you dive into the numbers in this start, it's hard to believe that this guy's pitching as poorly as he has. Over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes, but a lot of those have been right down the middle, right into the hitting zone.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Bench corrals it, and that ends the inning.
I can't wait for you to get your system. I kind of want to call you so I can hear your voice.
In
I just want to
now.
hear your voice. It's just, I want to hear your voice.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a boop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Nothing in one count. Here it comes.
Ah,
By him here, and he's
swinging
set up
at
for
him.
another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Oh my goodness, here he goes with
They
this
haven't gotten
stupid
much
crap.
going against this guy so far in this one. He's been pitching well. And one of the key numbers to look at, first pitch strikes over 70% so far in this outing.
And there's out number 2. Ready to take his hacks again, Shohei Ohtani, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last
So have you
time.
thought about Skype?
And he swings through a fastball
Yes,
and
no,
doesn't
maybe
catch
so.
up with it. It's 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
This guy's getting
Hey,
worse.
this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
And the throw is in time. It's a strike.
Maybe. All
Ready
right.
now.
Maybe it is. Ooh, I'd like to get that 75 down there. It's gonna be close. Yes! Let's go! I'll take him. Heck no, he ain't passing up Trevor Story. That's a darn sure. To GTA we shall go.